So I'm going to be playing around with a couple of new models of Silky Saws for me on this trip. And I wanted to just do a little bit of a follow-up to the last video I did on the Silky Saw failure. Well, little did I know, when I posted that video, I immediately started receiving communication from Silky. And that interaction included interaction with Silky Europe, interaction with the Sherrill tree, the USA distributor for Silky. So through all that interaction, I learned a couple of things and ended up with suggestions on a couple of Silky Saws that might actually work better for my style of use. So the two newer Silky Saws that I've been using recently are the Silky Bigboy 2000 XL with the curved blade. The second saw that they recommended that I try is the Silky Katanaboy. Today I'm going to give you my thoughts and my ideas on these two saws, what's good about them, and what their ideal purpose in my system is. So one thing about these Silky Saws is I really like the length of the blade on these big boys. To me, they're almost the perfect combination of length that gives you the ability to cut the size of lumber that you need in this country. The curved blade of the Bigboy XL 2000 actually really makes cutting even more effortless. Now, these Silky Saws are all just freaking awesome cutters, but this curved blade takes even more of the effort out of it. So this is one-handed and basically putting no pressure at all on the blade, and you can see this is just slicing right through it. So I really am liking the advantages that this curved blade provides and the little bit of extra rigidity in this blade. Now for the Silky Katanaboy. This saw is now my #1 truck saw. This thing is a beast. This thing cuts like in the same caliber as a small chainsaw. Now, unless I'm actually building trail or I have a big shelter project or something like that, I probably won't pack in this saw just because of the size and the weight of it. Again, I find that a two-handed grip works really well. Letting the saw glide forward and pulling and putting my pressure on the pull stroke. But again, with very little effort, this thing is just chewing through wood. So there's about a 4.5 inch dry pine log. And this is about the size that I need to cut in the wintertime to have firewood that burns for any decent amount of time at all. So I wanted to just tell you guys real quick, after I've been using these saws for a while, where I've filtered them into my system. So here's my Bigboy XL 2000. This is where it lives now, right on the outside of my inch pack or my EDLS pack. For those of you that haven't seen any of my past videos, my EDLS pack is basically my version of an inch pack. EDLS is just my acronym for Extended Desert Living System. The idea behind this pack is it's a pack that would allow me to walk off the grid and survive for an extended period of time in a desert, high desert kind of environment like I live in. And the Katanaboy, it lives right here in my vehicle, tucked up right there underneath my shovel. So it's always in my vehicle now. So this is the day pack I'll be using today on my hikes. And this is where I'm real comfortable throwing in the big boys, either the medium tooth or the large tooth. It's a great fit for a day pack. The weight's not bad on it. So that's really where the red handle and the black handle big boys are fitting into my system now. So the 4 Silky Saws that I currently have are the Katanaboy, the big boy with the medium teeth and the straight blade, the big boy with the large teeth and the straight blade, and the Bigboy XL 2000 with the extra large teeth and the curved blade.